It wasn't. Didn't go to college. Well, I attempted to go. I did. I went to Westchester for a semester, and then from there, that's where my world really opened up and took me to a lot of different places. I got into school. Wasn't for me. I knew going in it wasn't for me. I went. I made my parents happy. Gave it a try. Yeah. And then funny thing is, I met my roommate in college. Got recruited. I guess we're 18 at the time. My friend from college gets recruited into multi-level marketing, right? You know, like an Amway type company. It wasn't Amway, but it was a company structured like that, right? Where you sold a product, you kept the lion's share of the money. The more you sold, the more you made. And if you got people involved with you and you built a sales team, you made an override off of everything they sold. I was like, I'm in, man. It was my calling. I was, Dad, I'm done with school. This was like first semester. I left. I got into that business. We started selling water treatment units for under the sink, for the house. And that was just one product line. They had like 10 product lines. And here I am in a suit that didn't fit. I was 18, so I had long curly hair in the back. I had like a mullet thing going on. I tried to grow long hair. I was in the classic rock, at that time. But I cut that off, and I went to work, and I'm in this suit, and we would run ads in the paper, and we would bring people in for a job interview, but it was a group interview. They didn't know that coming in. So they would come in, fill the room, and they'd be looking around like, what's going on here? And I'm expecting, Bob, John, and Jeremy. I'd find them. I'd introduce myself, 18-year-old kid in a suit and zits. And they're like leaving their law firm, or they're like, they're an engineer, they're looking for something new. And that was my first real sales job, where I now had to circle up with them like this, pitch them on what they were about to see. Hey, this is the way it's going to work. This isn't your normal job interview. We're all going to sit down, we're going to see a presentation, then we're going to talk. And they're like, oh my God, okay. And that was the business.